with stories, families in need. So we're here tonight to help those people. You came because you care. Now I'm asking you to open your wallets. Yes, you brought them in here, open them up. Like Junior said, we're here to raise, how much did you say?
$1 million. $1 million. I know I'm worth $1 million. If I'm not worth
So basically, we're asking for you to give. Some of you have already started giving with the shirts, with the food, with the drinks. Open the wallets. You brought them in here. You got them checkbooks. I see them. We have pens if you need some. Every single dollar that you give is tax deductible. So if you write a check for $1 million, you can write it off on your taxes. So I don't think that's painful at all.
1099.
There you go. So please, I'm begging you, as a child of the land, as someone who has seen the pain and suffering of these people, I am telling you right here, right now, that every single dollar that you donate goes directly to those individuals. As of Friday, when we did our last count, we have 17,663 families in shelters. And these are not, George R. Brown shelters. These are not the churches. These are tents. So when it rains again, guess what's going to happen? They will be displaced again. And we don't want that. Part of the funds that we raise here today will cover their basic needs, the food, the mattress, everything else. But we also want to find permanent homes for some of these families. I'll tell you something that you don't see on the news. It rained again 2 years ago in Sierra Leone. Some of these families that were in the shelters are still there from, the rain 2 years ago, not just this flood. Solution right now. That's just the reality of it. Whether you're APC, SLPP, we're not here to talk politics, but the reality is the people are suffering. Regardless of what color you represent, the pain is there. We're here at Sierra Leone, no flags, no colors, no political affiliation. We're here to help, and I'm asking you today, please open those wallets, because that's why we're here. Again, my name is Aisha Corolla, and I'm here to serve. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Sierra Leone. Sierra?
Leone.
Sierra?
Leone.
Come on. Can y'all do better than that, please? Sierra?
Leone.
Great speech, Aisha. Great speech. I mean, it is true. It's definitely true. I mean, sometimes you can't put something into perspective until you're going through the same thing. And with Hurricane Harvey out here, and we're looking back, I mean, this was a mudslide. So think about a flood with rain, but with mud. It's a totally different dynamic. I mean, it really is. I mean, you can't get on boats and go and save people. I mean, they don't have it. This is something where we have to look at ourselves and think about how can we help. I mean, even myself, I'm sitting at home, I said, you know what? When they and my sister, when they called me, I said, we definitely need to do something. We do. Because this is a time, as us, as second generation Sierra Leoneans. The first generation, y'all broke the barrier. Y'all came here and y'all established something for us. Y'all told us to go to school, get degrees, work, and make money. We've done that. So now what we have to do, it's our turn to give back to the country. It definitely is. And that's what we're doing. Today's just the start. So I don't want nobody to think, okay, I don't want nobody to think that we didn't go 110 miles per hour. Right now we're going 20, then we're going to go 30, then we're going to go 110 miles per hour. Because this is the beginning. But this is to show that we care. No matter what, this is the time to show that we're here and we're going to do what it takes. Because y'all suffered to come here and help us. Every time when I'm even at a meeting and I'm talking to my boss and she asks me, what does it take to make you successful? I said, and I told her this, and I said, personally, I don't mean anything to be rude. But for my mom and my dad, and for all of her friends to come here at the age of 20, 21 with nothing, and be successful in America, there's no reason for me not to be successful. Period. And I said, that's what I will do. Because they suffer. Now, without further ado, we're going to do national anthem. And I'm going to tell you right now, Ain't nobody gonna protest tonight. So I need everybody to stand. And we're gonna have all the way cool, Mr. Cool Parker, come and sing the national anthem. I need everybody to stand. Because if you sit down, I'm gonna pick you up.
No kneeling, guys. We can't kneel. We can't take a kneel on this one. We don't know down in a saloon. We're not in kneeling. But I think I'll really be missing my point if I don't tell you how emotional I got when I walked into this building. Guys, you guys, some of you have never been to Sierra Leone, but then you feel Sierra Leone is your home. That humbles me a lot. It humbles me a lot. Aisha, I guess you remember a few things about Sierra Leone when you were there until 5, 6, 7. For some of you have never been to Sierra Leone. And for you guys to accept where we were born and we don't support you, will make a big mistake. Guys, old guys, not the young, please, I think Mr. Javi said the kids. They're not kids anymore. They were our kids, now they are taking care of us. So, guys, let's give them a big hand. Again, we cannot give them a big hand. And I want to say thank you to all of you that put this together. We look forward to supporting you guys, calling us. We don't have enough money like you do, but we have a little bit too. We will give you a little bit too. Yeah. So we're going to do the first match of the national anthem, and if you don't know the words, that's okay. You go chamot. You don't chamot before, yes. Somebody told me Umu gets the CD. I hope he gets it because we're not servicing. Oh, DJ. Okay, at the count of 2, DJ's going to put, and then we're all going to sing together. I will freedom of the free. Hills and the valleys, we echo the blessed and that we walk Let's go.
good thing. You did a great thing. Here, go.
My name is Brando Ando, and I'm 15 years old.
Can we get a round of applause for everybody that comes and speaks, please? Okay.
My name is Janet Tujala, and I'm 16 years old. My name is Precious Omotosha, I'm 16.
My name is Amina Babalola and I'm 15.
Great job. Can we give them a standing ovation, please? Is everybody okay to give them a standing ovation? Great job. Great job. Now, I'm going impromptu here. So what that means is, if you go to the bar, don't try to get a free drink, please. If you don't have a ticket, Bento's up there with a ticket. If you try to get a free drink, I have my best friend over there, Mike, and he's gonna tell me, and I'm gonna call you out and say, why you being cheap? Not later. In about 30 minutes, we're gonna put this box down here. We have envelopes. If you don't want to disclose your contribution, just put it in the envelope. But we're going to contribute. We want to raise funds. We want to raise as many funds as we can today for Sierra Leone. We want to show with our hearts that we can give, and we can give a good donation. So DJ, when the dance floor is open right now, we need a nice song to get everybody dancing.
all the baby where them woke me at, where don't make me feel like say I'm not man enough. I no get nothing for offer. So all me party will look down on me, where don't make me feel like say my life no go become something, yeah. And they walked away. All the people who promise for help me, they say come office today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. The story not just the same, but I refuse to give up. I kept on hoping, I kept believing. Now everything don't change. Me brother see me life now, it don't better now. Famous and the name now. You know go feed say you don't know me now. Anytime I like a fly to Dubai now. Hey, with me baby now. Anything I like I they buy now. Turn up, cause me I let it turn down, I let it run down. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing.
I remember Friday, shake up your body, yeah. Take a minute, make all man they glad, yeah. Shake up your body to the beat, yeah.
For this world where we dey, people go come inside you life. Some go come for stay, and some go come and go. The reason why some man go stay, now only God know. The reason why some man go go, now God himself know. Me brother, me I no go regret. If you decide for go, it's happen for a reason. Now only God know. What you get for no say, it's never the end. Cause the downfall of a man no, not to the end of in life. And then they give up, and then they turn down. Every day and they turn up. See me color, it pop up. Famous are the name now. You know go say, you know me now. Now me son is scatter the party now. Even you baby they call it now. Cause I me they make all man they daddy now. You next on the beats now. The people just they grace, just they dance now. Hey, they just they dance now. They just they daddy now. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing. I'm looking forward to a brighter future. I'm moving ahead, I never stop for nothing.
I remember Friday, I remember Friday. Shake up your body, yeah.
Famous,
Everybody, yeah. Take a minute, make all man they glad, yeah. I remember Friday, shake up your body to the beat, yeah.
famous.
Shake up your body to